Hi, welcome to solve this very nice exponential equation. X plus 5 to the power 4 plus x minus 1 to the power 4 is equal to 272. And we are interested to find x. Let's come to the solution. Here this is x plus 5. We can write this as x plus 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 we get 5 to the power 4 plus. Here this is x minus 1. We can write this as x plus 2 minus 3. Plus 2 minus 3 we get minus 1 to the power 4 is equal to 272. Now it is obvious that x plus 2 and this is also x plus 2. So let x plus 2 is equal to y. In the next step, in the place of x plus 2 we will write this as y plus 3 whole power 4 plus this is y minus 3 whole power 4 is equal to 272. As we know that a power mn is equal to a power m to the power n. So we can write this as y plus 3 power 4 is 2 multiplied by 2 plus y minus 3 power 4 which is 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 272. Now we can write this as y plus 3 whole squared and this 2 we can write this as whole squared plus same it is y minus 3 whole squared is equal to 272. Now by using algebraic identity a plus b whole squared which is a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. So here a is y, so y square plus 3 squared plus 2 into y into 3 and this is whole squared plus here we will use the a minus b whole squared which is a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. So y squared plus 3 squared minus 2 into y into 3 whole squared is equal to 272. Now y squared plus 3 multiplied by 2 6y plus 3 squared which is 9 whole squared plus y squared minus 6y plus 9 whole squared is equal to 272. Now suppose that y square plus 9 is equal to a and 6y is equal to b. So by substituting this y square plus 9 is a plus 6y which is b a plus b whole squared plus this is y square plus 9 a minus 6y is b a minus b whole squared is equal to 272. Now by using same algebraic identity a plus b whole squared which is a squared plus b squared plus 2ab plus a minus b whole squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. This is equal to 272. Now a squared plus a squared we can write this as 2a squared b squared plus b squared this is 2 times b squared and plus 2ab negative 2ab cancel with each other is equal to 272. Now taking 2 common from left hand side and inside the bracket a squared plus b squared is equal to 272. Now dividing both sides by 2. This 2 cancel with this 2, and here we will left with a squared plus b squared is equal to 272 divided by 2, we get 136. Now recall that a is equal to y squared plus 9 and b is equal to 6y, which was our supposition. Now this equation will become as a squared, a is y squared plus 9 whole squared plus b squared, b is 6y, 6y squared is equal to 136. Now here we will use the algebraic identity a plus b whole squared, which is a squared, 2 squared gives us 4, a squared plus b squared plus 2a into b plus 6 squared gives us 36, and y squared as it is equal to 136. Now y to the power 4 plus 9 square, which is 81, plus 9 2s are 18, 18y squared plus 36 y squared, and when we move 136 from right hand side to left hand side, it will become negative 136 is equal to here 0. Now y to the power 4, 18 squared, 18y squared plus 36y squared gives us 54y squared, and plus 81 minus 136, we were left with minus 55 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. We can write this as y squared plus 54y squared minus 55 is equal to 0. So if we suppose that y square is equal to k, then this equation will become as k squared plus 54k minus 55, this is equal to 0. Now it is clear that this is a quadratic equation, so we can solve this by quadratic formula or by completing square method or by factorizations. Here we can solve this by factorization method. So k squared plus, we can write this as 55k minus k, and minus 55 is equal to 0. Here 55k minus k gives us 54k. Now take k common from first two terms, so inside the bracket here k plus this k is taken as common, and inside the bracket 55 will be left, and here we can take common as minus 1, and inside the bracket k, here this is minus into plus gives us minus 155 is equal to 0. Now k plus 55 is common factor, k plus 55, and the second factor is k minus 1 is equal to 0. Now by using zero product rule, we get k plus 55 is equal to 0 and k minus 1 is equal to 0. Now from this we get k is equal to negative 55, and from this we get k is equal to 1. Now recall that k is equal to y squared. So in the place of k, we will write this as y squared is equal to k, which is negative 55, and here y squared is equal to k, and k is 1. Now taking square root on both sides, this square will cancel with this square root, and here y is equal to plus minus square root of 55 into minus 1. 55 into minus 1 gives us minus 55. and y is equal to plus minus 55 square root and square root of minus 1, which is iota. So y is equal to plus minus square root of 55 and here taking square root on both sides, this square cancel with this. Here y is equal to plus minus square root of 1 is equal to 1. So now we have y is equal to plus minus square root of 55i and y is equal to plus minus 1. Now recall, we are interested to find x and we have supposed that x plus 2 is equal to y. So now here x is equal to y. When we move plus 2 from left hand side to right hand side, this will become negative 2. So x is equal to y minus 2. Here x is equal to y is plus minus square root of 55i minus 2. So from this we get two values. X1 is equal to plus square root of 55i minus 2 and x2 is negative square root of 55i minus 2. So now when we use y is plus 1 and minus 1, we get x is equal to, when we use plus 1 minus 2, we get negative 1, and when we use negative 1 minus 2, we get negative 3. So we get four solutions. Here x1, x2, these are the complex solutions. And here x3 and x4, which is minus 1 and minus 3, these are the real solutions. Thank you for watching.